Hello.
Hello. Hello.
It's Ellaha, is it?
That's correct. Okay. I'm originally from Kurdistan in Iran, but I'm a political refugee, and I came to Denmark with my siblings and my parents when I was 6 years old. This is a Kurdish wedding with my mom in the traditional Kurdish clothes, and the same goes to my father.
So how much of your family background do you think is Kurdish?
I hate that question. I know that we've been, the Kurdish people are people who've been... Oh, I have to be... We don't have a country anymore. And we haven't had it for a long time. And when you're a people like me, you don't even know exactly what your grandparents are, if you look at the blood. But we are confident enough to say that we are people on our own, even though what we've been through,
So your family has been through a lot as Kurds?
Yeah.
And you know about that? Think about other countries and other nationalities in the world. Are there any that you don't feel you get on with well, or you won't like particularly?
I have this side of me that's like, hey, we are all humans, and boom, boom, boom. And this side of me is that hates Turkish people. Not people, but the government.
How would you feel about going on a journey based on your own DNA?
Yeah, that would be exciting. And scary in a good way.
I need you to spit in this tube for me. You spit up to the little black line.
Sorry.
Right. The story of you is in that tube. What are you hoping to find?
This sounds so like a big cliche, but maybe like that we are all equal, that there's not a big difference between you and me. And
Ellaha, you want to come down?
yeah. Hello.
Hello. Welcome back.
Thank you.
So how's the last couple of weeks been for you?
Now I've been thinking, what the heck is Kurdish, and how do I tell people that I am Kurdish? So I'm maybe in a bit of conflict somehow.
So what would be the biggest surprise for you in these results?
Doesn't matter what that bit of paper says, you're still Ellaha, right? You're still you. Maybe it will tell you just a little bit more about you. Do you want to have a look?
Yeah.
You ready?
I am. Wow, look at me. What? Okay, 79% from Iran and Caucasus, which was Turkish.
Yeah.
Jewish, European Jewish. That's funny. Yeah, I knew that it wouldn't say that you're Kurdish. And that's what makes me a bit sad too, in a way, because I can't tell people that I'm Kurdish.
What? Why? This is one part of who you are. We're made of many parts. You're still Ellaha. You're still Kurdish.
But now a bit Jewish.
You can be both. But those places you don't like,
yeah,
they're full of people like you.
I know. And that it's because, like me, you mean like...
Well, they're full of people that are the same ethnic mix that you are.
Now it gets political, but it's the government I don't like, so it's not...
Politics is not the people.
No, exactly.
In a way, we're all kind of cousins, in a broad sense. In a much more direct sense, you have a cousin in this room.
What?
When we were doing all these tests, one of the things it does is it looks through the 1.5 million people in our database and finds cousins. It just so happens one of those cousins is sitting up there behind you. Turn around and guess who it is.
I think I know who it is. Where are you?
Wash,
Yeah. What's up?
why don't you come down here and meet your cousin?
God, this is amazing.
Did you know that?
I didn't know I did. This is like, my heart's pounding right now, I swear to God. I swear I'm drinking as well.
Come here, cousin.
Hello.
What?
What do you mean cousin? Like direct? What?
Yeah, so the way we do it is we look at the genes that you both share in common. And we can estimate how far back you had a common ancestor. This is an estimate, but it's a very, very good estimate. And so we are 99.96% sure that you guys shared a common ancestor somewhere between 150 and 225 years ago. You had a
Oh my God.
great-great-great-great-great-grandparent. When we saw the results that linked the two of you together, I had to double check it because this is such a random selection of people,
Kind of jittery.
right? From all over the world, and the odds must be astronomical.
So this is just a lot to take in right now. I'm just lost for words. Oh my God, that's so crazy. We met.